I'm Dr. David Beaulieu, and I'm back with more news you can use. And I want to talk to you today about statin drugs. If you've followed me over the weeks, months, years that I've done these weekly videos, you know my position on statin drugs. Heart disease is not caused by a statin drug deficiency. But my husband has heart disease risk. My husband has had a heart attack. My husband has this symptom or that symptom, and the doctor's worried about him, and this is going on, and that's going on, and he's overweight. Statin drugs aren't the answer to losing weight. He has high blood pressure. Statin drugs are not the answer to high blood pressure. He has diabetes. Chances are the statin drugs cause that. What can we do? What can we do for my family? He's the main breadwinner. You know, the very, very latest research running the numbers, statins versus the Mediterranean diet, were done by a Dr. Shireen Lehman and a Dr. James Lehman. And it's amazing because what they found was numbers needed to treat, or NNT, which is the number of people who need to follow a course of action for one person to avoid an incident. Okay? The NNT, number needed to treat, is the number of people who need to follow a course of action for one person to avoid an incident. Okay? And statins have an NNT of 104.2 to avoid a heart problem. Excuse me. While the Mediterranean diet has an NNT of 61 in terms of a number needed to harm the NNH, statins have an NNH of 50, while the Mediterranean diet has no ill effects. None. None. So you can do more good by changing your lifestyle to a Mediterranean diet. You don't get better risk reduction. You don't have any risk at all with the Mediterranean diet. So you get much better health, and you save a ton of money on a very expensive drug. Taking a statin is stupid for the vast majority of people. Eating an intelligent, healthy diet, high in complex carbohydrates, moderately high in fat, reasonably high in protein, with very, very little in the way of processed food to none, is smart, and it saves you a fortune, and it contributes to your overall better health. What have I got to do to convince you? I want you to be healthy. I want your family to function and be healthy. Mediterranean diet beats statins all over the place. It's in the literature. You know, that's the science. If you don't believe me, argue with the science.